Michael Landon wasn't just portraying a father figure on Little House on the Prairie. He was also a real-life father to 9 children. But what was it like for them growing up with a famous father? What heartbreaking story lies beneath the challenging childhoods of Michael Landon's kids? Here's everything you need to know about Michael Landon's 9 children, and let's discover this remarkable family's struggles in our video. Meet Mark, Josh, and Jason Landon. In 1956, Michael Landon tied the knot with Dodie Levy Fraser, a legal secretary. Upon their marriage, Landon embraced Dodie's 12-year-old son from a previous relationship, Mark, as his own. As their family grew, the couple decided to adopt a second son, Josh, when he was just a baby. Later, in a bid to salvage their relationship, they welcomed a third son, Jason, into their family when he was only a week old. However, Landon was adamant about not labeling his children as adopted. In a statement made in 1962, the "I was a teenage werewolf" star expressed his disdain for the term, emphasizing, "I hate it when someone calls Josh and Jason adopted. They're my sons, period. Not my adopted sons. They're my sons, and I'm their father until they die, or I die." Jason's story takes a tragic turn. Unfortunately, Michael Landon's vow to rescue his failing marriage with Dodie didn't come to fruition. Despite their efforts, Jason couldn't mend the rift between his parents, and they ultimately divorced in 1962. Following the divorce, Dodie was granted custody of their 3 sons, Mark, Josh, and Jason. However, Dodie found it increasingly challenging to raise 3 young boys on her own. Eventually, she made the difficult decision to place Jason under the care of a couple in Texas. It wasn't until Jason reached the age of 10 that he discovered the identity of his famous father. In his later years, Jason attempted to reach out to both of his parents, but his efforts were met with silence. Reflecting on his attempts, Jason admitted, "To be honest, I had pretty low self-esteem, so when I didn't get any replies, I just let it slide." However, upon learning of his father's cancer diagnosis, Jason made another attempt to establish contact with the Landon household. He clarified, "I didn't want his money. All I wanted was to just meet him and talk with him." Unfortunately, his heartfelt letter went unanswered. The rejection from his parents weighed heavily on Jason, but it's believed to have also affected Michael deeply. Nick Vennett, a close associate of Michael Landon, remarked, "It was one of the few things he never talked about, and I believe the reason is that he didn't have a clue how to handle it." This emotional distance between father and son sheds light on the complexities of their relationship and the lasting impact of their estrangement. Enter Leslie, Michael Jr., Shauna, and Christopher. In 1963, Michael Landon embarked on a new chapter in his personal life as he exchanged vows with Marjorie Lynn Noe, also an actress. With this marriage, Michael embraced Marjorie's daughter from a previous relationship, Cheryl, as his own. Together, Michael and Marjorie expanded their family with the addition of 4 biological children, Leslie, Michael Jr., Shauna, and Christopher. Throughout their years together, Michael and Marjorie navigated the joys and challenges of parenthood while also pursuing their respective careers in the entertainment industry. However, despite their efforts, their marriage eventually encountered irreconcilable differences, leading to their divorce in 1982. His kids, Michael Jr. and Leslie Landon, were devastated. The aftermath of Michael Landon's divorce took a heavy toll on his children, Michael Jr. and Leslie Landon. Their once idealized image of their father was shattered, leaving behind deep emotional scars that would linger for years to come. Leslie, who was 18 at the time of her parents' divorce, bore the brunt of the emotional turmoil. Overwhelmed by stress, confusion, and sorrow, Leslie's struggle manifested into a debilitating illness, bulimia. Desperately seeking her father's attention, she believed that altering her appearance and losing weight would mend their fractured relationship. However, her journey towards recovery led her down a different path. Drawing from her own challenges, Leslie eventually found solace and purpose in becoming a clinical psychologist, driven by a desire to help others overcome their own struggles. Meanwhile, Michael Jr., just 16 years old at the time, grappled with overwhelming feelings of bitterness, anger, and sorrow. Turning to drugs and alcohol as a means of escape, he found himself trapped in a cycle of self-destructive behavior. Amidst the chaos, their mother bravely navigated the challenges of single parenthood, seeking refuge in her faith as she fought to save her children from the darkness that threatened to consume them. Despite his ongoing battle with alcohol abuse, Michael Jr. eventually found redemption through his mother's unwavering support and the embrace of his faith. Embracing a new direction in life, he turned towards Christian films, seeking roles that carried a meaningful message rather than simply chasing commercial success. Despite facing adversity and enduring hardships, Michael Jr. found the strength to forgive his father, paving the way for healing and reconciliation within their fractured family dynamic. Reflecting on his journey, Michael Jr. acknowledges the struggles he faced, from menial jobs to overcoming the stigma of being recognized as Michael Landon's son. However, through perseverance and faith, he emerged stronger, his journey serving as a testament to the power of forgiveness and the resilience of the human spirit. Jennifer and Shauna Landon. In the same year as his divorce from Marjorie Lynn Noe, Michael Landon entered into a new chapter of his personal life by marrying Cindy Clerico. Cindy, who worked as a makeup artist for notable actors like Melissa Gilbert and other co-stars from Little House on the Prairie, became Michael's wife. Together, they resided in Malibu, California, where they welcomed 2 children of their own, Jennifer and Shauna. Tragically, Shauna was only 5 years old when his father passed away from pancreatic cancer. Cheryl inspired Highway to Heaven. In 1973, tragedy struck the Landon family when Cheryl, Michael Landon's adopted daughter, was involved in a devastating car accident. Recounting the harrowing incident, Michael revealed in a 1985 interview with People, "She was coming home from a fraternity sorority gathering with 4 friends in a little Volkswagen, and they were struck by a Ford going in excess of 80 miles an hour. The collision proved fatal for everyone except Cheryl, leaving her with severe injuries, including multiple broken ribs and a fractured neck." Following Cheryl's miraculous survival, Michael felt compelled to fulfill a promise he made during her recovery. He pledged to do my best to make a product to help people if Cheryl pulled through the ordeal. This vow would later serve as the driving force behind his creation of the television series Highway to Heaven. The genesis of Highway to Heaven occurred during a mundane moment in traffic, as Michael recounted. Sitting amidst the honking horns and frustrated drivers on his way to pick up his children, he had an epiphany. Reflecting on the chaotic scene, he envisioned a television show that would showcase the transformative power of kindness and compassion. In a 1985 interview with People, Michael expressed his desire to create a series where viewers could witness the profound impact of leading a life filled with empathy and goodwill. Michael worked with many of his kids on his shows. In addition to his acting role in Little House on the Prairie, Michael Landon also served as a producer and director for the show, overseeing many episodes and often involving his children in various roles. Michael Jr. made an appearance in an episode of Little House, while Shauna appeared in the TV movie Little House Years and an episode of the original series. Leslie, on the other hand, starred in several episodes of the show and also featured in some of the TV movies it inspired. Moreover, Michael took on the role of writer and director for a made-for-TV movie titled Us, where he cast his son, Mark. Tragically, Michael completed production on the project shortly before his untimely death in 1991. Michael Jr. made a movie about his father. Apart from his involvement in the entertainment industry, Michael Jr. has carved out a niche for himself in movies, taking on roles in writing, directing, and producing feature films and TV movies. Notably, he contributed to the 2007 films The Velveteen Rabbit and The Last Sin Eater, showcasing his versatility and talent behind the camera. In 1999, he made waves with his made-for-TV movie, Michael Landon, The Father I Knew. This deeply personal project shed light on the challenging times his family endured, particularly the period when his father left Marjorie and their children to marry Cindy. Through poignant storytelling, Michael Jr. explored themes of family dynamics, reconciliation, and the complexities of relationships, offering viewers an intimate glimpse into his own life and struggles. Christopher is a director and producer of horror movies. Christopher has emerged as a prominent figure in Hollywood, particularly within the horror genre, where he has made significant contributions as a writer, director, and producer. His portfolio boasts notably titles such as Freaky, We Have a Ghost, and Happy Death Day to You, showcasing his versatility and creative prowess in crafting thrilling and captivating narratives. In a noteworthy development, The Hollywood Reporter revealed in August 2023 that Christopher had been tapped to direct Scream 7, the latest installment in the iconic Scream franchise. This announcement further solidified his status as a rising talent in the film industry, poised to leave his mark on one of horror's most beloved series. Despite not appearing in any of his father's projects, Christopher has honored Michael Landon's legacy by co-writing the screenplay for the 2021 TV movie Highway to Heaven, a modern adaptation inspired by his father's acclaimed show. Jennifer stars in Yellowstone. Jennifer, often known as Jen, has become a familiar face on the hit TV series Yellowstone, where she portrays the pink-haired character Teeter in seasons 3 through 5. Her role on the show has garnered widespread acclaim, earning her recognition in People's 2023 Beautiful issue alongside other stars like Piper Perabo. In a corresponding interview, Jen humorously remarked that it was the first time in years she had bothered with makeup, reflecting her down-to-earth personality. Despite her recent success in Yellowstone, Jennifer's acting career spans several decades. She made her screen debut in 1989, appearing alongside her father in an episode of Highway to Heaven. Subsequently, she accumulated an impressive list of credits, including nearly 500 episodes of the long-running soap opera As the World Turns. Additionally, she has showcased her talent on other popular shows such as The Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives, and FBI, Most Wanted. For Jennifer, landing a role in Yellowstone held special significance beyond her acting career. In a 2023 interview with Cowgirl magazine, she revealed that the opportunity was particularly meaningful due to her mother's traumatic horseback riding accident when she was young. Recalling the incident, Jennifer explained how her mother's passion for riding was interrupted by the accident, which occurred shortly after her father's death when Jennifer was just 7 years old. Despite the difficult memories associated with riding, Jennifer found healing in her role in Yellowstone, where she portrays a character deeply connected to horses. Reflecting on the experience, she described how each season brought her closer to the horses she worked with, offering a sense of solace and attachment that transcended the confines of the show. Shauna and Cian worked together. Shauna and her younger brother Cian have both found success as realtors specializing in luxury real estate in Los Angeles. They credit their father, Michael, and their upbringing for inspiring their careers in the competitive real estate market. Shauna's LinkedIn profile highlights her expertise in Hollywood's high-end properties. She proudly asserts, "Shauna Landon knows a lot about big houses in Hollywood. As the daughter of a beloved actor and filmmaker, she has a unique perspective on luxury properties and estates." Her intimate knowledge of the industry, coupled with her familial connection to the entertainment world, provides clients with invaluable insights into the local real estate market. Similarly, Sean's professional biography on the Douglas Elliman real estate website echoes the influence of his upbringing. Born and raised in Malibu, Shaun's roots run deep in the coastal community. His bio emphasizes his familial ties to the area, stating, "Shauna Landon was born and raised in Malibu, with deep familial ties to this special beachside community." This connection to Malibu, combined with his background and expertise, positions Shauna as a trusted advisor for clients seeking properties in the region. The family spoke about their grief over Michael's death. The Landon family faced a profound loss when Michael passed away in 1991, but they found solace in each other's support. With Jen and Shauna still in their formative years, the older siblings stepped up to help care for them, fostering a sense of unity and resilience within the family. Leslie, Michael's daughter, reminisced about their father's penchant for imaginative play and games, a tradition she continued with her younger siblings. Reflecting on their bond, Leslie shared with People in 1992, "There are games that I play with them that Dad taught Mike Jr. and me when we were little, like African safari in the pool." These cherished memories helped keep their father's spirit alive. Mark, Michael's eldest son, who passed away in 2009, imparted invaluable lessons on handling grief and loss. Despite his own sorrow, Mark demonstrated grace and dignity, inspiring his siblings with his resilience. Christopher, who was just 15 at the time of Michael's passing, echoed this sentiment, expressing the profound and enduring impact of his father's absence. Even Michael's on-screen family felt the weight of his absence. Melissa Gilbert, who portrayed Laura Ingalls Wilder, Michael's on-screen daughter in Little House on the Prairie, reflected on his enduring influence in a heartfelt essay for PanCan in 2022. "He was my mentor and one of the greatest influences on my life," she wrote, emphasizing the depth of their bond both on and off screen. Gilbert's poignant words underscored the lasting impact of Michael's legacy, leaving an indelible mark on all who knew him. Cheryl wrote books about and was inspired by her father. In 1992, Cheryl penned a poignant memoir titled "I Promised My Dad," an intimate portrait of Michael Landon by his eldest daughter, offering readers an intimate glimpse into Michael's life within the confines of their family home. Within its pages, Cheryl candidly explored the complexities of Michael's personal relationships, including his decision to part ways with her mother, Marjorie, in favor of his third wife, Cindy. Building upon her father's enduring legacy, Cheryl delved deeper into his profound influence with her 2001 publication, Michael Landon's Legacy: 7 Keys to Supercharging Your Life. This insightful book delved into Cheryl's spiritual philosophy, drawing inspiration from Michael's poignant deathbed message, "Love one another." Armed with this powerful mantra, Cheryl embarked on a journey as a motivational speaker and lecturer, channeling her father's wisdom to inspire others. In a revealing interview with the Coronado News in 2023, Cheryl recounted a poignant moment at her father's deathbed, where she learned of a promise he made following her harrowing car accident in 1973. Reflecting on this revelation, Cheryl expressed disbelief, admitting, "I looked at him and said, 'You made this promise over my life?' And he squeezed my hand. He said, 'We don't know how to love each other. We've forgotten.'" This profound exchange served as a catalyst for Cheryl's decision to honor her father's legacy by becoming a beacon of positivity and love through her work as a motivational speaker. Driven by a deep sense of gratitude and reverence for her father's enduring love and guidance, Cheryl embarked on a mission to share Michael's message of compassion and kindness with the world. Inspired by his unwavering belief in the power of love, Cheryl's journey as a motivational speaker stands as a testament to Michael Landon's lasting influence on both her life and the lives of countless others. As we delve into the lives of Michael Landon's 9 children, we uncover a tapestry of triumphs, challenges, and resilience. From the glitz of Hollywood to the depths of personal struggles, each of his children has carved their own path, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Through their stories, we glimpse the complexities of family, fame, and the human experience. Now, we want to hear from you. What aspect of Michael Landon's family journey resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support us. See you next time. Bye-bye.